Hi there, I'm going to show you how to take a practice test on map. So if you look at your apps, you'll be able to see this house, and it's yellow and it's got the letters NWEA. And on the bottom of it says test map growth. So you're going to tap on that app and this little box will pop up, open in Chrome. You want to click on open and just wait, it's going to load. Okay, so this is actually the login screen that we'll go to when we actually take the test, and your teacher will give you a session name and a session password, and then you go to the blue arrow. But we're just going to take the practice test. So if you look at the bottom in blue, you'll see where it says try the practice test. So click on that. And we are going to type the same word on the top and on the bottom, and the word is grow, G-R-O-W. Same thing on the bottom, G-R-O-W. And once we're done, we're going to click on the blue arrow. So we're in first grade, so we're going to use this drop down to find the number 1. The subject is, we'll do both of them, but let's start with math. And the third option is what language. We would like English, and there's only one practice item here. Once we have all of these filled out, we're going to click on the blue arrow. And here's our test. If you look at the bottom, it says question number 1. And up on the top, you'll see a gray box. These gray boxes are super important. You want to make sure that you are always clicking on them to listen to very important questions and information. You can click on this box as many times as you want.
Choose the cube.
So if I did not hear it, I can click on it again. And if it was really quiet, you can make sure that your sound is up all the way. On the side of the iPad is your volume up and down. Make sure it's all the way up, and you can try it again.
Choose the cube.
And you can use your finger to tap all of the different options. So it told me to choose the cube, so I'm clicking on 1. And then at the very bottom, when I'm ready to go to the next question, there's a blue arrow. If I click the blue arrow, I cannot come back to this question. So it's always really important to double check.
Choose the cube.
Make sure you choose the right one and then go to the next question. And it might take a minute to go to the next question. So there's those gray speaker boxes. We want to click on those.
Move the short pencils to the short pencils box. Move the long pencils to the long pencils box. Short pencils, long pencils.
So if you look, we have to move these pencils, but I cannot move them with my finger by dragging them. I have to click on them. So I'm going to tap. And if you notice, when I tapped, you see those black lines? And then I'm going to tap where I think it goes. So I'm going to tap the pencil, tap the box, tap the pencil, tap the box, tap the pencil, tap the box. And I want to check it again, make sure it's right.
Short pencils, long pencils.
No, I notice I need to fix something, and that's okay. So this one should move to the next box. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click on the other box to fix it.
Long pencils, short pencils.
Okay, I feel good about this. So now I can go to the next question on the bottom. Click on that blue arrow to go to the next question. We're going to click on the gray box.
Putting an X on a cookie means it is taken away. Move the X to the cookies to show 5, take away 2.
So remember, you can't drag the X with your finger, but you can tap it, and then that will put it on there. And you can always tap the cookie to take it off. So go through all of these. You're going to get all of the math questions done. Now, when you're done with math, then you're going to go do the reading practice test. So I'm going to exit the test because I want to show you how to do this. So we're going to go to first grade again. Now we're going to take the reading. And it's going to be in English, and there's only one choice. So now this is the reading practice test, and we're going to click on the blue arrow. And we can see we're at question number 1 on the bottom. And it's the same thing as the math with all of the different ways of how you take this test. The gray box will tell you the question, important information. You have the question on the bottom, and when you're ready to go to the next question, you're going to click on that blue arrow.
Match the uppercase letters to the lowercase letters.
And remember, we tap, and we can tap the box where it wants to go. Make sure that it has the black lines, because if you notice this one doesn't, it will not work. So you have to tap it so it has those black lines, and then it will work. Okay, and then make sure you listen to it again, make sure you double check it, and when you're ready, the bottom arrow goes to the next question. And you're going to click on the gray sound box, and you're going to listen to the question and answer it the best you can. All right, so you're going to take the math practice test and the reading practice test. When you're done taking your test, you can click on that home button, the button that is on your iPad. If you click it 2 times, if you notice, you still have your Google Meet up. So you can click on Google Meet to come back to our meeting.